everyone on earth is Aborigine to the earth. So an Aborigine person, an Indigenous person, a Native person's job is to look after the place, be amongst it, be a part of it. So when you're trying to explain to people about culture, the best way is to bring them in, make them a part of it, of your culture, and perhaps they will look at that and think for themselves and even create their own culture. How I see it is that the name Rainbow Serpent didn't become part of this festival for just a coincidence. It's happened that way, that we all come here and talk about these similar things to do with life and way, culture, beliefs, all that. And what it's really about is bettering things, making things prosper in a good and peaceful way. So if you followed in Rainbow Serpent's story, there's a lot of lore and lessons in that, teaching people how to be and towards one another.
I think 2 years ago was we actually hold a workshop for people to come in and learn our dances. But of course we have protocols and certain things are our inherent right to do. So we'll be doing our particular traditional dances. But like I said before, the mobs all over actually have a creation dance that's universal. And every one of us here, everyone visiting this place, they were all a part of creation. And so they're welcome to come in and dance the creation dance with us. Dance our story of Bunjo and Wa and Mindi.
Creator. 2001.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it's almost like deja vu. You think, my God, is the year gone already? And we're back here. It's funny. Sometimes it almost seems like yesterday that the last rainbow was. You know.
My first rainbow gig was basically for intelligent lights, and everything else is just basically an analog. Today we're using pretty much anywhere between 130 to 140 intelligent lights.
By the time the lasers are kicking in and everything is going, it's the whole main stage is just on a peak. A lot of people that you don't see for a whole year until you actually come to Rainbow, and then you see people just grinning from ear to ear.
On our way to the helper hut to check in and let them know that there's some ambassadors around, and our job is to walk around and keep the campsites in the loop about what's happening information-wise. Do you guys want the free listing brought to you by Rainbow Serpent Festival?
Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to the festival, guys.
Thank you.
Just
Cheers.
water, you know, water. Would you like to be misted, young lady? We're creating mistings. Mistings.
I like listings. Thank you very much.
Are you from? We're Rainbow Ambassadors. We're here to walk around and gather information from incredible campsites like this one.
Yes, how wonderful.
And also to share information.
Yeah.
Do you know about the Loot Ute, for example? There's a Loot Ute. Yep. So
That's
there's
the one that comes in the morning and gets
comes in the
rubbish?
morning with the bell, rings the bell. You run out there. If your rubbish is already sorted, that makes it heaps easier, and you pour it into the sorting spots on the truck. It's basically a mobile rubbish sorting unit.
Cool.
Rubbish system.
Yeah.
Oh man! Not only that, but even at
here before. This is
the
my
end
first
of the
year.
day, it all gets sorted as well. So it's like we don't want it. We want as much sorting done as possible throughout the festival. There's like a conveyor belt, and all of the wheelie bins get emptied onto the conveyor belts, and the cleaner they are, the better. As in, the more sorted they are, the better. But what happens is there's a team of dedicated professionals who are shifting
Oh, what an amazing group
stuff
of
into
people.
the right spots. Yeah, they're really amazing, doing really good things for the planet.
I had a friend who could get me a job on the crew, and they know how to party because they work really hard. And if you work hard, you have to know how to party hard, because otherwise it's not worth it. But yeah, and it's just good fun. Someone has to do it. It's a pretty big operation. It's cool. Like, people really dig on it, and it's something very different from a lot of festivals I've been to in regards to sustainability and stuff like that. So I think people get on board. A little bit of encouragement is needed sometimes.
We're the Order of the Rubbish, so we act as a cult that worships rubbish and recycling and
Spreading the holy
The
word
sign says it, where our aim is to evolve people's rubbish consciousness.
into a more compost consciousness,
recycle consciousness. So we go around.
reminding them that their rubbish is an extension of themselves, and it's part of their karma, and they need to clean it up, to clean up their own consciousness.
can't live in a little bubble, you know. If we're really gonna, we're all, the idea of we're all one is like there's no boundary between my group of people and your group of people, because that's nations, that's states, that's cities, that's families, that's each little community stays in a little bubble. It's like, well, we have our little thing and people can suck it. And it's like, but we're never gonna create a healthier, really healthier community and world if we just ostracize people and say, don't come to our little thing, it's gonna, you know, water it down. And I get it, because there's people who don't get the feeling. They don't get what it's about, and maybe they're new to it.
This is my 3rd year in a row, and the first time I ever came to Rainbow, which was a few years before that, I didn't understand it and I didn't get it. And it was wonderful to come back, and it was about being with the right people, I think, for me. And after experiencing Burning Man, I think, and the style, introduced to a way of being and in this environment.
What it also does, this festival, is it instills a sense of playfulness, or re-instills a sense of playfulness that maybe we might lose in our serious lives. And you come here and you can be a child again and really re-experience the whole process of being silly and just having fun for the sake of it, and embracing costumes more and what they can bring on, what they can open up.
Introducing Debbie Glitterbox, she knows questions.
I was just tuning my guitar. It's been good times. We've been at Rainbow 5 years in a row, thrusting on the playground stage. You know, we truly believe, even though we're extremely hot, like we're really, really hot, but we believe that everybody is really hot as well, and we just help them channel their inner real hot bitch if it's not on the outside, you know, with dance passion.
To describe to my mother actually why Monday is important, the Monday at Rainbow Serpent. I sort of explained to her that the first day or two you kind of settle in and you start to let go of the things that are, you know, potentially weighing you down or what have you.
Strip away some layers.
Back at home, and it takes a little bit of time to strip away those layers.
And that's Monday. Everyone's being themselves. So
you're stripped as much as you can be by that stage.
Exactly. All the layers are completely gone by then. That's what's so beautiful about it.
I've worked out how to get these to hang so they rub against my nipples as I walk around.
There we go.
Shake.
There we go. See? Stripping away the layers.